Conversion is the magic bullet that cures all illnesses, so to speak, when it comes to Amazon and achieves ranking. So you have something that has been proven to increase conversion. Tell us what that is.
Well, essentially, it is conversion rate optimization on Amazon.
So, okay, so optimization of conversion. So conversion is a controversial subject mainly because that's what everybody needs, high conversion. And there are scientific ways to deal with it, but it usually involves incorporating something into your web page that will track and measure and things like that. With Amazon, we don't have those capabilities because we're dealing with the product detail page. So what can you share with us in terms of your approach to optimize conversion?
Well, I think most people think about it like you have here, which is you can only do on-site optimization with Amazon. And I think what would be really helpful to discuss today is both on-site and off-site. There are definitely ways to optimize your site without having to embed code into the page.
Okay, so what I'm hearing is you're taking two different approaches. One is the actual product detail page, the things you can do to measure and optimize, and then also the external traffic that is pushing visitors to the product detail page. Is that the case?
Yes. And perhaps at times taking your content and testing it off of Amazon.com. So making sure that the content you have that ends up on Amazon has been proven to convert at the highest level possible.
Okay. So fine. So you and I had a brief conversation about this. So I'm gonna, for the listeners' benefit, I'm gonna set up our conversation so they know what's coming. So John's company has scientific methodology to measure, and with their own contribution to how they measure it, they kind of make sense of the data that is being gathered by shopper behavior. And then they translate that into things that you can do in order to increase your conversion. So we are going to discuss the things that you can do on the product detail page. And then we are also going to discuss things that you can do outside the product detail page where you are sending visitors to that shopper, that product detail page where you expect the shopper to make a purchase. But you can do some things where you almost know ahead of time whether or not that will become a purchase. So those are the kinds of things that we're going to discuss. It's going to be very valuable for everybody who's selling on Amazon to hear what we have going on here in our conversation and then apply it. And then hopefully report back and tell us how you've done.